Hey guys, welcome back to the JW Speed YouTube channel. Today we got this sweet Volkswagen Jetta, and we're gonna go get a car from Minnesota. We're getting another S2000 chassis for a pretty cool build. I'm not sure I'm gonna go into any detail with it yet, but it's gonna be a new race car, and hopefully should be competing in the 2024 season. I put a hitch on the car. I also decided to cut off the muffler because it was kind of in the way of putting this hitch on, which actually fit terribly. So I ended up cutting it and re-welding it. I moved it up an inch. I gotta hook it up to double axle car trailer. So of course, you know, Volkswagen Jetta with the 7-way round is what we got going on here. Taillight converter, got a extra plug here to add in for brakes and charging and reverse lights. So got the converter mounted up. Just gotta finish wiring it in. It's already wired in up here for taillights, left turn, and brake. So just got a string of wire over here to the other taillight. Hook it up. You know, of course, we got that 2 5/16 on a Jetta. Got a brake controller, time-based, so basically whenever I hit the brake pedal, it'll just start building up voltage to my maximum, and I can set it for how quickly it ramps in, and I guess the initial starting. Don't know, gotta read the directions, but that should get the brakes going on the trailer pretty well. The car still has a DPF, and hopefully it doesn't clog. I don't know what else to do, you know. It's not off-road use, so deleting it, you know, is absolutely not allowed by the EPA. Under no circumstances would I ever delete a diesel vehicle. It's very illegal, so we're not going to do that. I'll show you guys the trailer. I got to do some modifications on that too as well, so then we can go pick up the new race chassis from Minnesota. It's a 20-hour drive, so it's gonna be quite a adventure. We'll see how that goes. Got the brake controller mounted up. Got power run to an empty fuse slot. Got the ground hooked up. Got all the plastics pulled out to run some wires from the front to the back for brake controller, power to the electric brakes, and charge circuit for the trailer. And I need to run a third wire in this loom for turning on the brake lights right here. Whenever you use manual brakes on the brake controller, it needs to turn on your tail lights. Got it all wrapped up. Got it all tucked away, wired up. Brake controller is powering up. So, next thing to do, hook it up to the trailer, test out, make sure the brakes work, and check the lights. So let's get to it. Got the trailer done, got it hooked up, and test rode it last night. Ride's good. Got this custom deal here. 7-way round to 4-way flat, plus brake controller charging, reverse lights. Nice. Brakes all work really well. The whole car, the whole rig stops itself on the trailer brakes alone. So, approximately the same weight as the new project is a Honda Beat. So I'm going to pull that on the trailer and strap it down and ride that around, make sure it feels good. Alright, let's go get the kids and go for a test drive. That's good.
You got 4 straps, Daddy. But you need one more.
Alright. Got our brake control on too.
Yeah. Good.
Let's see how it drives. What do you think, Parker?
Good.
You think the Volkswagen is a good tow vehicle?
Yeah.
Takes off easy. Someone who's bad with the clutch would be way harder on it than towing.
Your brakes are too loud.
The brakes are a little rusty today. Alright, let's see if we can see how fast we can get to 60. On a closed course, of course. I was having a problem with the brake controller, but I got it resolved. I had to add a relay up under here, so you can see the relay right there. The relay takes the taillight power and turns on battery voltage to the brake controller. Apparently, the Kurt brake controller does not, it's not a big fan of 11.8 volts, which is what the body control module puts out to the brake lights. So change that to have the relay put 13 volts to the brake controller, and now it works flawless. I loaded up, got some wheels, ramps, a subframe for the new chassis. Oh yeah, look at that ground. Look at that. It's only 16 hours to our destination in Iowa. Are you ready, kids?
Mall of America.
Alright. No check engine light. We're ready to go.